Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Called Out, and today I'm going to go over some solar. This channel is about being prepared for what is coming, what is the changes that are happening, to be prepared physically and spiritually. And this is one of the small things that some of us may have to deal with as far as being prepared in a physical way for those of us who have gone solar. And this is I just wanted to share one thing with you um, that has helped me out with my situation with my batteries, because I've been having some issues with my solar, and I know other people are too. And I've learned by watching other videos that this guy's, I think he's right. This guy I watched, he was talking about different solar uh, types of brands, and he was saying how um, that it doesn't matter which brand you get. Eventually, you may run. Chances are you're going to run into some problems, and he believes it comes with the software, and that's where a lot of the problems originate from. Even the brand Solark, which is one of the best solar chargers and inverters out there, and the people run their whole homes off grid, and they even have problems with that. But so I'm just going to share with you one thing that I was having a problem with. My batteries were only charging up to on the state of charge lights on the battery itself, which is there's four lights. There's four lights up here. I don't know if you could see it. I don't have my ladder with me, but it's only been charging up to three, and then it would stop. And I was told to with those batteries to keep it at L15. I contacted the distributor, and they said that the batteries that we have that we get from ITH are bigger than that, and he says that they need to be on L16. They need to be on L16 because the guy that I talked to just happened to have the same setup. He had the same batteries, so he knew what it should be on. So I'm not telling you to change it, because I don't know if that would get rid of any warranty that ITH has. I know ITH is good with working with people, and as far as that goes, and I haven't had them help me out lately. It's really hard. I know they're super busy, especially with other problems, but I have been trying to learn about this a little more myself, and been finding I've been finding problems with. And so anyway, the setting to change this, and hopefully you guys can see this, but the setting to change this, you would of course when you hit this, and this will come on, and then you go ahead and you hit the see, I have to double check myself, I'm not for sure every time, but hit the set again, and then you have these up here. You can go up or down. I'm going to go up. This is set on utility. It's actually running from my grid power, but I need to go to setting number 8, and you can see where it says L16 now. And if you wanted to change that, you would hit enter on the opposite side here until this starts blinking, and then you can move it. See, there's L15, there's L14. Well, I want to go back up to L16, so I'll go back up, L16. Once you get that to where you want, then you just hit enter, and that'll, number 8 will be blinking, and then you can just hit set again, and you'll be set on that again. So just to double check, I'll go back up to number 8, 6, 7, 8, and it's set at L16. So since I changed that to L16, I noticed I get a full charge on the batteries, as far as having the 4 lights on the state of charge on the batteries itself, and it's helped me out a lot. And so I feel better about it. Now I have another issue that I'll eventually figure out. Whenever this comes down to -1 bar, it'll start charging off of, if the solar's not on, it'll start charging off of the home power here until it gets back up. Usually it takes about 3 minutes to do that. I think it differs from time to time, and then it'll take maybe 3 minutes, 2 minutes to charge fully. But I think it's happening too much, and I talked to one of the guys from the distributors who they have great help, and he said that it should only be charging like maybe once every 30 minutes. So mine's doing that a little bit too much, but I got to figure that out, and that's what I'm going to do. So like I said, I think having solar, I mean, if it's working, it's great. And even if it's, even where I'm at right now, I'm able to use the battery. So I do feel good about it. I do feel better. But I think you just have to have a different mindset when you have solar, because at first I was a little stressed, but now I learned to calm down, relax, and just work with it. I'll figure it out. And if I need help from ITH, I will call them and say something. But at this point, I'm not for sure if I'll need help right now. I'm going to deal with the distributor, and I'll just see. Because I think most of the stuff that's going on is a software issue. And so they told me that if they have to, they'll show me how to reset everything, and they could redo the whole settings again. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and because just to tell you I know everybody's in a different situation, because some people are actually trying to live off grid, and I'm not actually living off grid, but I have this just in case, my iBox and everything. But I want everything to run right, and but just it doesn't stress me out anymore. It doesn't stress me out, and I'm glad it's working, and then later on I'll let you know what I did about what changes I had to do, maybe about because I think when the batteries were draining, that they were draining a little too far, but I had to do a couple adjustments there, which I believe helped it out. I don't think they're draining quite as far now. So anyway, I just want to share that. Hopefully somebody out there will get some use out of that. And like I said, I don't want to encourage you to change something and have a voided warranty. But like I said, I don't think ITH is that hard-nosed to where they would do that. I know I've heard Lucas say that, but ITH does work with people, especially if you just patient with them. I believe they'll work with you. And be patient with yourself, especially, because like I said, it makes a big world of difference when we don't have to worry so much. Things will work out. It'll work out. So I just wanted to say that I am definitely not an expert on solar. I'm just trying to learn. I don't understand it all. I'm not an electrician. When I asked for help, and the distributor is explaining to me some of these things that you have to look at, a lot of it sounds Chinese to me. I don't even know what they're saying a lot of the times, some of the times. And so I just thought I'd share a little bit what I knew that I needed help with, and how it has made a difference with me. But like I said, I don't want to, I was stressed in the beginning. You shouldn't have to feel stressed, and it'll work itself out. It'll work itself out, and I believe that. And I believe I will get that working out, and hopefully I do. And but I get power, and then that's the main thing. I just have a couple bugs still I need to iron out, and if I have to do a whole reset, that's fine. That's fine. At least I'll have somebody that's helping me and that knows how to do it. So since this channel is about preparing physically and spiritually, I just wanted to read a quick scripture for those of you that kind of applies to this. It's in Matthew 6:25-34. It says, "Therefore I tell you, don't worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Isn't life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds flying about. They neither plant nor harvest, nor do they gather food into barns. Yet your heavenly fathers feed them. Aren't you more than they are? Can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to his life? And why be anxious about clothing? Think about the fields of wild irises and how they grow. They neither work nor spin thread. Yet I tell you, not even Solomon in all his glory was beautifully was clothed as beautifully as one of these. If this is how God clothes grass in the field, which is here today and gone tomorrow, thrown in an oven, won't he much more clothe you? What little trust you have. So don't be anxious asking, what will we eat, what will we drink, or how will we be clothed? For it is the pagans who set their hearts on all these things. Your heavenly Father knows you need them all. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all of these things will be given to you as well. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Today has enough worry already. So God, as believers, just trusting in God makes all the difference in the world. And we're able to, we're able to get through things. We're able to make it through things. And that's just what I just wanted to say, because I know missing with the solar can be stressful. Maybe it isn't stressful for some of you, and that's great. That's awesome. So anyway, I hope what I talked about helped you in a little way, physically and spiritually. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. And on this holy day that we are currently in, God's holy time. And may God bless you and keep you.